This is a different kind of style video than what you may be used to. I have a lot going on and I just wanted to be honest and open and talk a little bit about things. I'm not obviously going to go super crazy in depth, but I wanted to give you some context as to why I'm not uploading as frequently and why I'm actually going to be taking a break. I have been traveling for work. For those that don't know, I am a filmmaker and I do a lot of events, and specifically I do a lot of weddings and I do a lot of fitness content, and for them I get hired out by companies because I'm a freelancer. And so I was in Colorado for 2 weeks. One of those weeks I was shooting a nonprofit, and then I spent some time to visit with friends and other people that I know, and then I came back this past week and pretty much have been, editing photos and videos like crazy for work. And then I also am a coach, for those that also don't know about my personal life. And so I have been getting basically just a lot of work this past week, and I haven't been pennyboarding as much and since I've been back. And then I had this insanity also happen. I found out that I got accepted to shoot this year's CrossFit Games for an individual athlete, which is super exciting, but that's literally starting this upcoming Wednesday in Madison, Wisconsin. So I'm having to figure out travel and then be down there for that. And I'll be down there for pretty much a week. And then as soon as I get back from that trip, I'm going to Italy. And it's I know it might sound like, holy buckets, you're doing a lot of cool traveling. It is. I'm very excited for it. And I'll be gone for 2 weeks, and this is for a wedding that I'm shooting. The hard part for me, though, is that a couple days ago, last week, I found out that my grandfather went off dialysis. And for those that might not know what dialysis is, basically he's gonna be dying within a couple weeks. And I saw him in person and it was really hard. And I will likely be traveling when he passes, and I potentially would be missing the funeral then, depending on when it is. And that has a lot of emotion, and I feel like I've been going, that I haven't actually been able to reflect on my feelings and process everything that's happening. And I just feel like my mind is going in 1,000 different places at once. And quite frankly, with all this going on, I feel guilty for not putting out YouTube videos. I know that sounds so stupid because in hindsight, it's the least important thing, and it pretty much is probably, but I have a lot of ideas of videos that I was going to be making last week before I heard the news about my grandfather. And I was super excited because I've had a lot of good ideas from videos you guys have commented below and want me to make, and I started making some, and I got super pumped about them because I'm like, oh, these are super cool ideas. I'm super stoked about making it, yada yada yada. But I'm not gonna put them out. So I want you to be aware of that I will be traveling from basically today till August 19th, and then the very next day that I come back from Italy, I have a wedding on the 20th. So it's going to be basically 3 weeks of just go, and then processing all this as best I can if I can, and then we'll see coming from there. So I'm not really going to give a time frame of when I'll be back on YouTube, but I am going to be taking a break. And yeah, I hope you're okay with that. I enjoy YouTube. This is an outlet for me. I love being able to connect with other pennyboarders. I love being able to ride. I love riding. It's what I do that helps with mental health. And I will be bringing my pennyboard with me in case, you know, I want to explore different areas and stuff like that, or just I need time to get out and just kind of like let my mind settle. So I will be riding, but I'm going to spend more time not filming myself ride, because a lot of times when I ride, I like to film myself because I like to, you know, I have ideas and stuff that I want to create content and whatnot, but I'm just going to do it for me because that's kind of what I enjoy doing for me. So I just want to say thank you for supporting me in this channel. I have had a lot of more people start joining the channel, which has been really fun, and it's been neat to kind of hear from other people about their own experiences and stories with riding, or figuring out what kind of boards you guys like and whatnot. And so it's just little things like that, which is really fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you. So I just wanted to say thank you for that, and I do hope that in this leave of my absence on being YouTube, that you can experience pennyboarding in a way that you love, and that you can do it in wherever you are, and just really soak up that moment and know that you're doing this because you love it, not because of anything else, but because you love pennyboarding and you love riding, you love getting out there and just cruising and just enjoying that moment. So really soak up that moment, and I will talk to you when I get back. Thank you and take care.